This is one of the most brutal battles in the Pacific, the Battle of Okinawa. When these American rookies saw the bodies of their comrades being hauled away, there was a heavy silence. Their mission was to take over from the unit in front of them. Orders for the assault were quickly passed down to the new soldiers. The cliffs of Okinawa were a staggering 120 meters high. One soldier after another climbed up the ridge. The entire battlefield was shrouded in smoke, and the silence around them was chilling. They couldn't see any Japanese invaders, only the corpses of fallen comrades scattered across the ground. The soldiers crawled forward. Suddenly, gunshots and explosions rang out. The battlefield erupted in gunfire and artillery. American soldiers dropped one by one, but they couldn't find the position of the enemy. A Japanese soldier prepared to launch a surprise attack on Sam. A comrade rushed forward and tackled the Japanese soldier. Sam took the chance to kill the enemy. It was then that he realized the comrade who saved him was none other than Doss, the one he had often bullied. Doss continued to help his teammates. He was about to bandage a soldier whose legs had been blown off, but a nearby veteran warned him that this soldier wasn't worth saving.
I've got kids! Please don't leave me! I ain't going anywhere! I'm gonna get you home! I got you, Ralph, okay?
Looking at the soldier's desperate plea, Doss lifted him onto his back and started carrying him down the hill. But the medics didn't want to waste time on someone who was as good as dead.
A priority? You ever heard of triage? He'll be dead before we get him down.
You don't know that! Get him down! Huh?
Okay.
Doss kept going, heading back into the battlefield. In the Japanese fortifications, there was a machine gunner hiding, which kept the Americans from advancing. One soldier tried to use a rocket launcher to destroy the fort, but the fort remained unharmed. The commanding officer ordered them to demolish it, so two soldiers carried explosives, alternating as they advanced. One was blown away, but the other picked up the explosives and carried on. The entire fort was leveled to the ground, and they broke through the Japanese defenses. When the fighting stopped, the American soldiers began clearing the battlefield and rotating for rest. But Doss couldn't stop. There were still so many wounded waiting for him to save. The next morning, thousands of Japanese soldiers launched an attack on the Americans. The Japanese death squads emerged from tunnels, catching the Americans off guard, forcing them to retreat. As his comrades covered the retreat, Sam was shot by a stray bullet. Doss threw him over his shoulder and sprinted across the battlefield. But when he reached the cliff, Sam had already stopped breathing. At that moment, the hill seemed like hell itself. Many of Doss's comrades didn't even make it to the cliff's edge. Doss didn't know what to do next. Then he heard the cries of his comrades calling for help. In that instant, his eyes were filled with determination. While his comrades had retreated to safety, he disregarded his own life and walked alone toward the battlefield, under fire from all directions.